Hi guys, Jim Bellinger from the Jim on Homes channel. Exceptional Homes by Tuscany is our building company, which is part of the Jim on Homes family of businesses. On Wednesday, November 20th, right about noon, a fire broke out in a home at 405 Forest Lake Drive in Milton, Wisconsin. Nobody was hurt. All the pets were rescued, so we'll get that out of the way because I'm sure you're going to be curious. And what happened was, after the fire, a friend of mine, Kevin Clark, from Keller Williams Signature Realty and the Making Dreams Realty sales team, called me and asked me to look at the property. So we went out, looked at the property, saw a lot of structural damage in the attic, and long story short, we bought the house. What we're going to do with it is we're going to rebuild it and bring it back to its glory. And this video is the first in a series to show you that process. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but we're going to get our way through it, and we will have a fantastic property by the time we're done. So if you like this video, do me a favor. Would you please log into your YouTube account, go to the Jim on Homes channel and the Making Dreams Reality channel, subscribe, and if you want to see more in this series and be alerted as to when more content is up, click the little bell button. We'd really appreciate it. Here is the video, episode 1, letting you know what is going on with 405 Forest Lake. Please enjoy. Hi guys, Jim Bellinger from the Jim on Homes channel. Hey, as you know, we do some building projects, and in my last video I said we've got some unique stuff coming up, and I'm not lying to you. So behind me is one of our newest projects. It's 405 Lake Forest Road in Milton, Wisconsin, and they had a pretty substantial fire. So we've decided that we will buy this house, and we're going to go turn around, put it back to what it should be, and try to make a really nice home out of this tragedy. I did want to tell you, nobody in the house was hurt, but this fire started in a sunroom, and it was electrical fire in the attic. There was a fan in the back sunroom because there used to be a jacuzzi in there, and the current owners had never used it. So they never turned the fan on, and they had a brand new patio door put in the day before the fire. And as it turns out, the installer for the patio door had turned the light switch on to that fan and left it on. Not their fault. There's no way anybody could have predicted this, but that's where the fire started. And once this fire breached the attic, it went right through the entire attic. So I'll show you what happened with this house. And over 1 million gallons of water were dumped on this house to get this fire out. So while most of the damage is contained to the roof and the attic, we'll have to tear it off, put all new trusses on, start from scratch there. But we've also got to deal with what happens to the inside of a house when 1 million gallons of water get dumped on it. So here's what's left of the garage. As you can see, that attic just got destroyed. Here's the laundry room. Coming into the kitchen, the owners had just finished remodeling this kitchen with a $40,000 upgrade just before the fire. And here is where it started. There's the fan that went bad. As you can see, it just took everything. And even when we get into the other part of the house,
You can see the damage that happened all the way through. That attic is just completely bombed out. That's the attic on the far end of the house. So as we get together and start figuring out how we're going to rebuild, and we get to it, we'll keep you posted.